Hi everybody, this is Ron, Gadget Man, and today is January the 28th, I think, isn't it?
Yes.
January 28th, 2011. And today we've got a special visitor down from Provo. I'm going to let him introduce himself and tell us about why he's here and what he brought to me.
Yes. Hi, my name is Dave Salcido. I'm here from the Provo, Utah area. I brought my vehicle here all the way from Provo because I had heard a lot about this guy, and I needed to find out for myself if what he's saying is the actual truth. So I'm here to verify the things that he said on the internet. I've tried for probably about the last 5 years to try to get this vehicle performing better, and I've tried different methods and nothing has worked up to this point. I've researched all kinds of different technologies, and this is the first one that I have seen that has caused me to be excited enough to actually come here to Arizona from Utah to find out firsthand if this technology works. I'm getting good vibes here. I have a feeling that I'm going to come home very, very happy for this trip.
You've seen a few of the videos, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot, and I've done my due diligence. I've been very careful because I've heard a lot of hype, and so I'm not skeptical, but I do try to prove everything out. So that's why I'm here.
All right, wonderful. So now tell us about your van. Let me get a side shot here.
Yeah, this is a 1996 Chevy conversion van. It's a very heavy vehicle, and so consequently, right now it's getting about 19 miles per gallon on the highway. For a conversion van, that's really not that bad, but I've always felt like it can do better. It gets about 15 miles per gallon city, so I'm hoping that as a result of the groove that I'm going to witness today, that it'll bring results that I haven't previously seen.
How's the power and performance on this?
It's a little bit sluggish, and I think when I first bought the vehicle back in 1996, I'm the original owner, it had a lot more oomph than it does now. So I'm hoping to increase that too.
Wonderful. So let's go look and see what the emissions are doing right now.
Okay.
You just drove in. We've been running for about 5 minutes, and okay, again, this is the hydrocarbons. This is the raw fuel coming out of the exhaust. And we see this number here, 127. It's jumping up and down quite a lot, from the 8 to 10 to 127. This is the oxides of nitrogen. That red number is red for a reason, because oxides of nitrogen is 300 times worse for the atmosphere as carbon dioxide. An interesting side note is they don't even test for CO2 in Arizona. All right. Here's the carbon monoxide content running at 1/100 of a percent, which is about standard, and then 2.86%, 87% on the oxygen. This is the carbon dioxide count at 14.25%, and this is the main greenhouse gas that I'm concerned about. And this is the perceived air fuel ratio, and right now it's running at 17.2 to 1. And we're going to be looking for this number to go up, the oxygen to increase by 3 or 4 times. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. Carbon dioxide will go down, and we're looking to zero that number and keep it stable at 0 instead of fluctuating from 14 to 127. So that's what we're looking for, and good Lord willing, we'll have another vehicle to add to our zero list today. You excited?
I can't wait. Let's get it done.
All right, so on that note, I better get to work. This is Ron, Gadget Man. Of course, you know that by now, but we're coming to you with a post-modification report. Well, just let the guy introduce himself and tell you about his van.
Dave Salcido from Provo, Utah. I had the Gadget Group put in yesterday, drove it all day yesterday, and my immediate response was, oh my gosh, I have this huge van, this heavy van that I've been used to for about the last 15 years here, and now I'm getting horsepower like I've never had before.
Now, what is the year, make, and model of this?
It's a 1996, and I bought it brand new.
Let's take a look. Okay.
And I've always gotten used to the fact that it was just a heavy vehicle. It was just going to drive slow because it's a van. I never had the thought that this thing could go so fast. As soon as I pulled out of the parking lot, out of the driveway here, I recognized that all I had to do was just barely press on the gas, and this thing was taking off. And it surprised me. I never expected a Conestoga wagon to perform like a sports car, but that's what it's doing right now. So I'm very, very happy. I'll say one other thing, Ron. I came here hoping to get really good gas mileage, and I have a feeling that that's going to happen. I still have to monitor. But now I'm looking at it more like a fringe benefit because I'm so happy with the performance of the vehicle that I just couldn't believe that I would be driving so well. I'm very, very happy. Yeah,
I want to tell you guys about a phone call I received. Dave didn't call me after he left here with his van, but he did go see a friend of his, Doug, who's here today getting his truck done and his fiance's truck done. and they're on a test drive right now. But he called me and said, you know, Dave is so pleased with his van. He said you couldn't slap the smile off his face. Is that accurate?
The only reason I'm not hugging you right now is because you're holding that video camera.
Look, see, guys, a little groove can make a big difference. Not just in the way your engine runs, but in the pleasure that you get from driving your vehicle. So you can listen to Dave. Dave, what would you say? Would you recommend this modification to any people with his van?
I can't wait to share it with the world. I'm telling you right now. I'm ready to go.
God bless you, man.
Thank you.
God bless you all richly and warmly. Remember, smile for a stranger today, but before you do that, go to GadgetManGroove.com and click on Get Grooved, and I guarantee you can have a smile like that on your face, too. God bless y'all richly and warmly. Bye-bye now.